everyone, and welcome to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is August the 9th, 2024, and it is 7 o'clock p.m. on this beautiful Friday afternoon. It's nice and muggy after the rain here. How about you ladies? Welcome, Donna, and welcome So Blessed by Jess.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
It is just hot and muggy here.
Yeah. Or Jess says she's going to be swimming upriver with her chickens pretty soon.
Yes, there's a lake in my backyard from that wonderful storm that just came through. Yes.
Yeah, we got hit here last night really hard. My granddaughter's window, it come in there and down to the sunroom, and it just, when I woke up this morning, everything was wet. I was like, so I got to turn this on, but welcome everybody, and we'll get the party started. Michelle Crafton Moore, hey girlfriend. She like a bonus sister now. She been adopted.
Yes.
Hey, Dave. Welcome, sweetheart. And I did get your message in case I didn't respond. Thank you, sweetie. Donna Bogart. Hello, everyone. Janine. Hey, girl. Welcome, welcome. I love a good Friday when we can all sit, chat, and sew. Cindy Goody. Good evening, Donna and Joe and everyone. Mitzi is in the house. Hello, Donna and Joe. So Blessed by Jess. She's telling everybody hi. She's going, hey, hello. Michelle Crafton Moore. Let's see. Let me see. I'm just skimming. I'm ready to put up some blocks together tonight, Jess. Yes. We're going to be knocking some out, but we're not going to rush this because it's just fun to sew with friends.
Definitely.
Hello, Donna, Joe, and the squirrels. All my squirrels. Crispy. Joe, can you hand me that pattern right there on the long arm, the little one? Right here. I can't remember the name of it, but we're going to be doing this. No, right, the next one, right there. I just need the pattern. Thank you. For our Zoom, our members Zoom, we're going to be doing Charm Pack Crispies. So it's a free pattern over at Fat Quarter Shop. If anybody want to do it, I tell you what, I've got everything cut out, and this is going to be a one-day. So we can do this in 3 or 4 hours. So it's going to finish 42.5 by 42, but you can still border it out. So feel free to check that out. And when we do the membership Zoom this month, that's going to be our project. Then next month, when we do it, we're going to start getting ready for Christmas. We're going to be working on stuff for Christmas. I'm going to be making curtains and a tablecloth. So if you want to do it, I give you measurements and we do it together. Denise, hello. Diane, good evening from Massachusetts. Who got the thumbs up? The Squirrely Quilter, hello. June, hello. I cannot say that. Brinka. Sick. I'm just going to go with Brinka. Hello, welcome. Some words are still hard, guys. Thank you for bearing with me.
You got this.
Beauty of being live. You can just speak the greetings. Absolutely. Joe worked a week for this beautiful, beautiful squirrel dance, and we paid extra for a moderator squirrel. And I'm telling you what, the guy took a break tonight. So he says, by gosh, next week he's going to give you as a 10-minute window of listening to this squirrel talk. I'm telling you, it's going to be funny. Shelley Clark, hello. Louise, hello. Carolyn Wilson, hi. And I think I'm caught up. And if I've missed anybody, I honestly am sorry, but now Joe's in control. And it's not me. I give it to Ben.
And hi, everybody. I've seen all the greetings.
Yes, the girls and I are so excited to be sewing with you guys tonight. And as you can see, Joe, can you take those letters off? It'll be all right. I kept looking at myself and I had words all over my head. So anyway, that's our grateful supporters, and we love each and every one of you. We'd be lost without you. Amy, hello everyone. Taking a nap after getting hubby home. You need to cuddle him and go to sleep. Donna's Craft Cottage, hello. So anyway, you know, we started our project, and I'm going to circle back to that in just a minute. but everybody's been emailing me or reaching out and saying, is there a way that we can know what you're doing ahead so that we can come sew with you? Well, there's two ways we're going to handle this. Become a channel supporter with your membership, and you can come into the private Zooms with us, hang and stitch and chat and build solid relationships. We do the
And it's a
Zoom
lot of fun.
once a month, but I'm in as school starts back and I have a little less therapies, time slows down, I will be popping more spontaneous lives for an hour, not lives, but the Zooms, so that we can just get to stitching. And I need to get back to the basics. So we're going back to the basics. Let me know when you're ready for my challenge word. Hold on, do not challenge me yet, Miss Janine. So anyway, I'm giving you a tentative schedule right now on the Wednesdays. Yes, I said Wednesdays, but I don't have my time yet because I want to talk to my therapist, make sure what time I'm going to be done. So on Wednesday, August 28th, all the Wednesdays through October, I'm going to be working on the pressed flower. I really need to get that quilt finished up for Christmas. I dropped the ball on that a while back, and then the stroke, and I've been behind the scenes cutting them out. So I'll be coming to the table to work and lay these out and stitch them up, and you guys keep me company. I'm estimating half an hour to an hour each block, but we'll see. Some's challenging and some's like, oh, I can do that in 10 minutes. So we'll just have to see. I might do 2 in 1. I don't know. So let me see. I want to make sure, don't forget the Threads of Dreams, Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock. It's short, please. Everybody is loving it. And I'm teaching myself to crochet. Bring your needles if you want to come live with me. The door's always open. That's just a good time to sit and talk about the Word of God and share what we do. And then we slip into a little bit of either trivia or blast from the past. Who remember this? So it's just, we spent about an hour, hour and a half just having a good time on Sunday mornings and getting our groove on. So that's going to move forward through December. It seems everybody's really liking that before they head up to church. So it works for us and works for everybody. Modern Diamond, we are doing that the 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, and we plan on being done this one on the 23rd. So it's okay. Auntie of Handmade, YouTube has done another scrub. Other creators and I have talked today, and please, 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 if you're not getting the notifications, go check and see if you're still subscribed. You might be, but ring the bell or unring it and then re-ring it. As they go through and do their yearly, well, quarterly, really, clean outs, it's a bot system that does it. So it could be going through your channel and accidentally or purposely, I don't know. I don't want to say that, but you know, undo you. So just check your channels. That's all I'm saying. Let me see. Monday Night Lives is going to start September the 9th with the garden trellis. That's Becca's pattern. So we're going to be doing that. You can go over to eBay, I believe. I don't have the link with me.
Oh no, Etsy.
eBay. And it's Donna Trellis or Trellis Donna. That's the link to give you the $5 pattern. So you can give that a shot. If Becca pops in, I'll ask her to drop that as well to make sure that I have that right. But the girls are going to come back and sew that one with me. And we're just going to be hanging out with you guys. And hey, Heather, trouble's in the house. And then let me see, I wanted to make sure that I'm telling you guys everything. So I will show you as I'm going along. So, you know, I've got this. Do you want it down or do you want it up? Okay, put it down, please. All right. Here is the garden trellis. This is the only fabrics that I needed, believe it or not. This is going to be my black that goes around it. And then my gray. And then the cream. So it's good. This is pretty much almost identical to what Becca did, except for I'm not using the animals like she did. I'm using Sea Life. Just saying.
It's so pretty.
So please get that if you want. It's going to be fun. You knew I'd show up eventually. Yes. Delia, I had one top done. Just need to long arm it before September 7th. The other one due March 7th. Wow. Drunkard's Path is going to be fun. Hello, Teresa Louise. Welcome, sweetheart. So anyway, the next thing for my schedule is going to be the double weave string quilts. And everybody knows we've been talking about this since last week, and it's the hottest thing out there right now. So I've already got my dates picked for this one as well. And this is going to follow as soon as Becca's ends or Fallon's. I have to look and see. This is probably going to follow Fallon's. So as soon as I end that one, we're going to hop into this one. So that way, if you want this pattern, hop over to Tracy's. I do believe it's $12 pattern, but I'm telling you, you get your bang for your buck. I've went through this pattern. I've made my own notes and things. And I'll show you some of the fabrics because I did not have a lot of the scraps, but I wanted it to look a lot like what hers does. So I spent a couple hours this afternoon just pulling stuff because out of all of this, I'm only going to pull a strip here and there. Is that not crazy? I don't need to sit and cut up all of this. Oh, Heather, God love you. Hello, Crossover. Hello, Phoenix. Let me see. Word of the day. Bellicose. Bellicose.
What would that mean?
Bellicose.
I can't even say that one. I don't even know.
Okay, see? Now brain's done. I'm done. Anyway, I'm just going to give you a little quick look. So it required some oranges, some reds. I know I'm going to need a couple different reds. Yeah, I'll pull them. And then the pinks, the purples, the greens, the blues, and the aquas. That's all there is. So out of all this blue, I'm honestly going to cut a strip out of each. And that's it. Then all this will go back up to my batik wall. But out of all of this, the pattern says you're not like 2.5 maybe of yardage. So there's not a whole lot. It's just make it as scrappy as you want. I'm choosing to do it like this, and then I'm going to piggyback and do one in the Christmas because I really like this. And very rarely do I go back and do a pattern a second time. This one, I think I'm going to.
That one would look super cute in Christmas colors.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. Whoops. $1.99. Thank you, sweetheart. We appreciate you, Phoenix. So anyway, get this back here. No way I'll be ready to give your mind after Janine does her word. Okay, hold on. You guys, I'm sorry, girls, but I need my speech today. So we're going to see
That's
what
okay.
the girls have up their sleeves for me. Okay. I've gotten Heather's correct. Heather, give me a thumbs up if it's correct. Yes, she said I got it right. Okay. Janine, go ahead. I'm waiting till Donna says she's ready. It's probably my name or something, and she wants to see if I can say it. These girls have been tough on me, I tell you. Very, very tough.
I've seen that. I'm like, whoo, some of these
No,
words.
I love them because it makes my brain work so much better.
We're all just sitting here
As
quietly
girls-
watching the chat.
Joe's like, extra polite. Extra.
Extrapolate.
Wait a minute, hold on. Extra polite. Extrapolate.
Yeah.
I was trying to be funny and say. So let's see if she can get a thumbs up.
I like your first version better.
I did too. I broke the word and I was like, that'd work. Okay, extrapolate. We got that. Now, Day, it's your turn. And then that's my three for the night. And then we're going to get working. No help, Joe. He didn't.
I like
we
both
need
Phoenix.
your words, Teresa Louise. I love you, Teresa Louise. Stay in my corner, girl. Okay, one more word. and then we're going to get stitching. Now you got it. Yeah, I had to break it. Donna, you don't have to be extra polite to anyone. I'm going to bring it back salty, I tell you. Indescribable.
Yep.
Ba-bam.
Yeah.
Hold on. Mic drop.
Definitely, you just threw that out there like if it didn't even exist.
Yep, a few weeks ago, it would have been so much harder. I all finally made it home to stay alive. Yay, Debbie. All right. So, I had to learn the word. How'd you turn a false philosophy? I bet you did. Way to go. Thank you, Day. You guys have been a part of this recovery, and I hope that you do continue to challenge me because my speech lady, Angie, I'm telling you, we told her all about you, and it was all good, trust me. And she's thankful that you guys challenged me, and it's helping the mind heal. So it's making me use a different portion of the brain so that I can work these words a lot easier. So we humbly appreciate you. So anyway, I'm going to get Joe to slip down to my table really quick, and then while the girls talk, I'll start stitching. Here's what we've been up to. This is the pattern. Oh,
Isn't that so beautiful?
these,
Yeah.
I think I wasn't sure what fabrics. I love Fallon, and I honestly, the cameras, the black and white didn't make sense in my head. It's just me. It's not the pattern. It's just at this point in recovery, it just didn't work. So I was like, I've got to figure something out. So then Becca had to mail to me some batiks. So they were laying over on the long arm, and I was in her Zoom one day for her membership, and I'm sitting there earning it. And I like to starch and press and put it up on the shelf. So it's ready to go when I need it. Next thing I knew, I found myself going, this will work here, this will work here. So it became this pattern. And I'm really glad that this is what I chose it for, because I'm not the best matcher of things. And I'm glad it worked out this way.
It's going to be amazing. It'll look great.
Thank you.
It's so pretty.
So let me see. Donna, we let you go first.
Okay, so I got all mine cut out. So the 2 diamonds that are gonna be on the sides of each one is gonna be these here.
Cool.
And because I love all the pinks and the purples and the blues. And that's my theme for the whole thing is pinks, purples, and blues. So then I have some, so for the other 2 diamonds, I have various ones of this, which on that fabric was also this.
Right.
It's just like radiated through different versions of it. And then it's like these little, almost like seashell imprints.
Oh, I really like those.
Yeah, I'm like, I was trying to look for different tones, pinks, blues, and some various purples. And then for the outer pieces, I got a bunch of light purple.
Ooh.
As well as some other dark purples to help go with those really light color ones.
I think it'll look fabulous.
Definitely.
Yes, Amy, it is water swelling in the kidneys. That one, honestly, was very easy for me. Medical field all of my life. That was easy. Let me see. Okay, hello, Katie. Welcome. Good
Hello,
to see you.
hello.
I'm Helen, in case I miss anybody. Okay, Miss Jess, show me your stuff.
All right, so I have cut out all of my diamonds, and it's a rainbow. It's a grunge. So I was really excited to see all the different colors that are throughout it.
You're gonna play so well.
And when I place them, I'm going to place them in like a gradation. So it's going to start red and then go through the rainbow in a diagonal.
Oh, wow.
I've been working on that. So, and
That
then
is gonna be good.
I'm sticking with Fallon's black and white for the
Right,
outside.
it makes sense. To me, my brain just couldn't get it. And
So,
not that it was any harder. It was just like colors work better right now.
So yeah, it's gonna look pretty when I get it done. I can't wait.
I love that. I just think that's gonna be so gorgeous. Absolutely. So is anyone in the chat sewing this one along with us? I'm just curious.
And if so, what colorway are you doing?
In Quilt Fact, hello Debbie. I didn't see you, my friend. How are you doing, girl?
Hi to everybody I missed.
Yeah, I tell you what, this layout, the way that we build these, honestly, is really easy. I wasn't sure at first until I played with it a little bit. It's going to be so sweet.
Yeah, and since on her ruler templates, it has like those little notches for the taking out the extra little corners, it makes it so much easier lining it up because I've
Absolutely.
not put this together at all yet. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna, I watched her video of her tutorial earlier. And I'm like, that way there I can see how she did it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Doesn't seem that so scary.
Yeah, she did a fabulous job.
Yes.
And I love the way, like, I'm going to use a few months and just channel hop, pick up patterns from other creators, and we can just do them. And when Jess is ready to release some over here, we do them too. Been so busy that I haven't had much opportunity to come to watch anyone working on frozen tote bags for my grandchildren right now. Oh, that I bet is so cute.
Definitely. Hey, Andrea.
And at some point, just letting you know, tomorrow I will be doing an impromptu live. It might be lengthy, I'm not sure. Opening packages to show the Ronnie McDonald has quilts.
Awesome
I just said it's going to be lengthy. Joke. He's just too funny, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm not sure of time, so watch the channel for when I'm going to do that. I'm hoping things improve.
So funny the way you keep stumping Joe with all these imprompts.
Yeah, the ones I do downstairs, I don't need him. I love him, but I don't need them. So for what? I thought we were going to do it in the dining room. Yeah. Yeah, we just throw it in the dining room, make life a little simpler. Friends reference. Oh no, no Beano Deb. Oh, okay. Hope things improve. What's going on with her? I'm not doing as well as you. What's going on with Debbie? Donna, if you can pronounce superfralic, okay, supercalifragilistic expialidocious. She can stop going to speech therapy. God love you.
Now you have to sing the song.
No, you don't want this girl singing. It's been too long. Too long. I love you guys. I
Love
was
you
thinking of
too.
something.
Great.
I tell you what, I love to be challenged, and I'm thankful you all do. So one thing I know for mine, I'm not sure with anybody else's, is I have to make sure that when I'm putting these pieces together, I'm like sticking with the same order.
Yes.
If you don't, you're going to be jacked up and you're going to have a dent with jacks. So like if I'm laying them out like this, when I'm sewing them, let me do it this way. If I'm laying them out like this, I don't want to be like, I'll do these this way, these this way, because your diamonds are all going to be jacked up. You want to lay them in the same order and join. Donnell's looking.
I'm actually laying mine down on my sewing table right here of how I want to sew it. And I'm only picking up two and then putting it right back.
Yep.
Oh, I learned that in another pattern. Oh, yes.
Yes. And then when you get to the outside, you have to watch the way that you're laying that outside. Otherwise, you're going to be dating Jack. You're going to come up short on your skin. And then once you pick it out, sometimes you'll learn to watch. Great job, Donna. Thank you. Yay. You almost got it. Yep, someday I will get it all right. Supercalifresh. I can't say it. Supercalifragilistic. Supercalidocious. I'm working on it. Oh, that'll be in my mind now for days till I get it right.
I call
Yeah, it's
those,
like one of them songs, you hear it and
yes.
yeah, it's stuck. Thank you. Thank you. Who did that to me? I want to bless you. Thank you.
That was Lois.
Was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you pronounce it. Okay. Thank you, Lois. I love you, babe. I appreciate you. Now I will be singing that in my sleep in my head. That was a good one. Joe's over here.
Even how they're saying, sing it, Donna.
Well,
I would rather sing the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Quasar says he'll sing it with you.
Hey, Quasar.
Hey.
From Mary Poppins, sing it. If it's easier to sing it, it's easier to sing it than to say it. Oh, God love you guys. So what's everybody's week been like? We surely hope that yours has been fulfilled with all of the blessings and you've been creative. My friend Day, she has been to Florida, living her best life, playing with her grandchildren, the blessings, and visiting her daughter. And oh my goodness, I was so worried when she said she'd go with that storm Debbie coming. Yes, Debbie, I mean you in Quilt Fest. She had to be fired up this week. And Joe said, you still, Debbie, causing trouble up north.
Yes, she is.
Yes, absolutely.
You're supposed to start school this week,
Oh,
and
wow.
they canceled school, not knowing how much water we were going to be getting. So
Right. And it makes sense. Err on caution.
I was just like, oh, those first 2 days of school. Now we start Monday.
Yep.
But-
They can go Saturday, Sunday to make up for the two if they need to.
No.
No, I'm playing. Debbie's over
Oh,
there
I love
laughing.
Jess's response to that one.
That was a very, very fast. No.
Oh, my principal's not watching, so we're okay.
Yes.
Your principal will probably be saying the same thing.
It's probably like, I like a little bit of timeouts. I'll try to calm down. Debbie, you must calm down. You rowdy, rowdy woman. You know we're playing with her. So anyway, on my end, I'm just going to sew the two pieces together until I get all of them done. And then I'll move along and press them. This way the girls can focus on stitching and I can just gab with you guys. My baby girl is heading home tomorrow to Charleston. Yes, she is. They had such a good time. She have to tell you. It was so cute. I picked up seashells with my grands and my kids, and I never realized how to put it. After the storm went through, she said that I don't know what you want to call it. The fish parts of the body was still in the shells. Let me
Oh,
say that.
wow.
And they were washed up and not expected to, I guess. So God love her. She had taught me verbally today how you clean those out and boil them out. And I never heard tell of it in my life. And I think that was just so neat. Hi,
Yeah.
Donna, Joe, Mods, and everyone in chat. Hey, girl. So, I mean, you learn. I don't care how old you get, you're always going to learn something. Or how they say, teach an old dog new trick. Down.
Yeah, we used to go to the beach after a storm just to see all the like the shark teeth because
Oh, wow. I
Yeah.
didn't.
that was always fun.
Yeah, she posted a picture the other day. I'm living vicariously through her. So Dad, correct me if I'm wrong. A lot of seaweed, I guess, is what it was washed up.
Yeah.
And I have never seen it like that. And she shared with all of us, and I was just taken back. I thought, wow, this is really something I've never seen. I've seen seaweed, but not to the magnitude she showed.
Okay, I got one completed.
Yay! I really think we're going to look so cute.
I can't wait. It's like, it's like a scrappiness, and the only thing that is the same thing is just the colored, the main colors I went with.
Right. And it's going to be so stinking cute.
Definitely.
Hi, Donna, Jess. Nice to meet you. Sassy is telling you, nice to meet you, ladies. She
Wonderful.
is
Hey,
members of an armed
Sass.
quilter. Jess, if you haven't met her yet.
Whoa.
Yes, she is a sweetheart. She does a lot
Yes.
of long arm work and does amazing.
She has cross stitch, embroidery, long arm, quilting.
She's jack of all trades.
Donna got her onto the legit kits.
I have a problem with legit kits. I love them all.
No, your problem is the fact that you keep bringing everybody else along with you.
That's not, that's like, I don't know, like a druggie bringing you a drug, right? You're getting your fix.
Yeah.
Was hoping to find sand dollar or starfish, but nothing. We did find a dead baby. Oh, I forgot about that. I tell you what, the beaches, different areas, it's mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sad. Found a dead baby sea turtle.
Yes, everybody that does not know, Jess does have her own channel, and I agree with what she says. So blessed by Jess. You're gonna have to go over and check her out, and if you like what you see, subscribe and ring the bell, and you've met a new friend in Jess.
Yes.
Do you have 30 days that you go live, or is yours?
I haven't bit the bullet to go live yet.
Okay.
I'm waiting on my daughter's, since we're starting school, and she's gonna be playing sports. I don't want to commit to something and then I won't be around.
Oh,
So,
makes sense.
yeah. So I'm waiting just to see if she makes the volleyball team first before we figure that out.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my. Martha Yarn and Crafts. Hello. I have checked her channel out, and now I'm hooked on all forms of yarn. Every time I turn around, I don't know why. It just kept showing up at the door. And
Hey, Maritza.
it's beautiful. The textures, the colors. I need to get with Tracy Louise so she can show me this one stitch I've seen her do a million times. I just can't wrap my head around it. And it's making these little squares. I just can't, I can close it, but I can't get mine to square off. And who is down to say in September we start making some Christmas projects, which I like that. I think that would be
Definitely.
fun. Absolute. I believe it was Heather today showed a fun one, and I was giving her a hard time. I believe it was yesterday night, not today. For fall, but you can do it in a Christmas. So maybe she's going to do that on her channel. So I'm not going to say anything. But if she chooses not to, I definitely will bring it over here and do it. Hey there,
Ooh,
Jack.
you could even bring her on with you.
Oh, I would love to have her. Heather is a mama of 4, and kids have to be in school before she can do anything.
Yeah.
And that.
But if I ever get back to the insomniac, so maybe she'll come join me. Because I knew I'd be doing that a little bit as I'm catching up. Joe just dropped Jess's channel for everybody, so please check her out. He's going to be adding a link for her. I don't know if he did yet or not.
Oh.
He said yes, he will add that.
Thank you.
You ain't kidding. Yes, she's very busy. But if you haven't checked out, Heather's been upload in a little bit too. I just think we all need to like check each other's out because there's too much, I'm telling you, out there. I keep printing everything everybody send me. I'm getting stuff ready for the long arm. So when I do get to sit and sew, I'm like banging them like I used to. I could do 2 and 3 quilts a week. Now it's like, let me see if I can get one done this week.
Yeah,
You'll
there's
get there.
Yep,
people.
it'll come back. Just a little time.
Mhm.
Hey,
Heather,
Jackie. Hey, Renee, Mitzi. I don't know if I actually said hi to you guys earlier or not, but hello.
slide this in. And like I said, I am just stitching mine together. The girls are building other blocks. Sandy, hello. All the way from California. Welcome, welcome, sweetheart. Renee, welcome. And let me see. The Charm Pro Space, I hope you all like that. That's going to be so stinking fun. Once you do one of those, I don't think you ever go back to not doing them. It just looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Here's Jess's channel link. Thank you to Heather. She dropped it. Heather, can you pin that for me to the top? Will it pin for you? That way everybody will have her link. Cindy Goody, does Donnell have YouTube channel? Yes, Donnell does. It's Donnell's Stitchery. And Joe put hers into Donnell. Can you drop your link?
Yeah. Hey, locate my
Yeah, Joe also put everybody's
okay.
in the description box as well.
Yeah, you just dropped it for me.
Thank you, Day. I thought she already left. Sorry, Day. I don't know what time it is, and I don't want to push her. She's going for her final sunset down there.
Oh, definitely. Oh my gosh, those sunsets are gorgeous just down there.
I've never, like, I've been to many beaches, and I tell you what, I love them all. But the ones down that it's either the beach or she's just got the perfect eye as photographer. She can make the shot look awful
Amazing.
or beautiful. So Tracy Lewis, how's the huckleberries coming, honey? She makes the best huckleberry jam. Oh,
Hey,
she's
Delia said she's heading out in about 5 minutes.
all right.
I love Huckleberry Jam.
I do too. Tracy Louise, I mean, Joe hadn't had any many, many years. So I think last year or year before Joe.
Okay, so I've never had or heard of huckleberry jam until I heard Teresa Louise talking about it. Can someone explain to me what it tastes like?
I will let Jess, you do better at words. It's just like
Well,
just picking on you. You never heard of it, he said.
Yeah, it's so my mom when she made it, it's sweet and tart. I don't know.
It's like salt and vinegar. You know how it's got the opposite. You bite
okay.
into it, it's that sweet, and then it's so tangy, it tingles the back of your throat.
It's just
Ooh,
It's yummy.
I'll have to
It's
go on
good
the
on-
search.
It's good on ice cream. It's good in pancakes.
ice cream.
Yeah, Joe, I made pancakes for him. He likes buckwheat cakes. And I warmed up what Tracy Lewis sent and spooned some over it, and he gobbled them right up. He's like, that's the first he's had them in like 20 years. His mama used to make it.
That is awesome.
The bomb diddly bomb.
I know
So
berries around here. I just got finished making pear sauce, and my figs are about to come through. So
oh wow.
big preserve and things in a little bit. So
Okay,
And
cool.
my zucchinis just got ripe enough to pick and everything. So we're gonna be making some zucchini bread here soon.
Yeah, I do a lot of zucchini bread up here, but we have to go get it. This year we didn't do a garden because of me. Look
Our,
like they
our
says,
tomatoes are just starting to come through.
really?
Yeah, it's been a slow progress this year.
It's been so dry here, maybe it affects everywhere. I can see. Donna, you've made so much progress. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. I am doing everything that you guys give me inspiration to do. I am doing everything the doctors are telling us to do. Joe feels like he's got motor hooked to him because it's like, go here, go here, go here, do this, do this, do this. And then someone throw a good idea in the mix, and I'm like, hey, can you take me here? Can you do this? So right now he's going to get his life back, his freedom when I get mine. So we're going to do a test drive on Monday, and I'm like kidding, Candy Store. Can't wait to get behind the wheel again.
Oh, Lordy. Watch out there, buddy.
Mhm. I'm going to practice back here on the back roads with us. And then just, I want to see, and Joe want to see, okay, I know my brakes and I know all that, but I want to make sure, like, dexterity, I want to make sure everything's right.
Yeah, reflexes and all that are all good enough before you get out in front of vehicles.
Oh, yeah. Absolute. Joe, I can't turn this. I can't turn the lid. It must have vacuum sealed. I've never heard of Thai berries. I had some Thai jam. What is that? It's an island. Shelley Clark said, that's just best thing I've ever tasted. That sounds yummy.
Auntie L is asking, how's the walking going with the new brace?
Amazing. I tell you what, that brace has been a game changer. Like when I walk without it, I walk like the leg goes like boing boing and the ankle's on its side. But with the brace at the office when they put it on, I had to hold on to the girl because it feels funny. You know, you're putting an extra 8 pounds on yourself. And after what, day one, Joe? Maybe 2 days? It's like second nature. Easy. A day say, hold on. Donna, get darn good before I sit in the passenger side. You got to come in here, my friend. I love it when she drives me around. And pull back. Hello from Virginia. Welcome, and I want to go back to the one I canned 43 jar of tomato sauce. Awesome. Looks like a cross between the raspberry and the blackberry. That's different. That's good. So how many? I'm doing, I think we said the twin size. What's everybody else doing?
I am doing until I run out of blocks.
Okay, that'll work.
So I thought I was going to do the throw, but I think I cut enough for a twin. So we'll see.
Yeah.
That's what I'm kind of thinking too at this point, because I got a little top happy on all the purples and pinks and blues I found in my stash and Dollar Tree, and
Mm-hmm.
who knows? I figure I'll figure it out whenever I get there.
Yeah, no rhyme, no reason. Joe, never mind. I think now I got it. Thank you, baby. Right, but it's the filter if it's like the back porch. Let me get these lined up. Have fun, Delia. Cheers, going. Gotta go now. If
Bye,
y'all
Day.
on when I come back, good night, everyone, and have a great weekend. Day, pray and safe travels, my friend. Please let us know when you make it back. I'll be texting her in the morning. Hey, you on the plane yet? Did you make it to the airport? Anybody hit you up yet? Okay. And then wait till she gets to the airport. And then talk to her till she get home.
Yes.
I've been canning tomato sauce, pizza sauce, stewed tomatoes, and just finished another t-shirt quilt today. Busy like us all. I love being busy. I figure I've rested enough now. It's time to get back in the swing of life. Not overdo it and get sick, but just stay focused on stuff.
Got to keep the brain working.
Yeah, working overtime. She's working hard for her money.
Now, do you guys usually press your seams open or
I did on one block.
yeah.
And like I believe the pattern said to press open. I believe. I did it on one block and I had trouble joining at the outside perimeter because the way it laid. So then I started pressing to the light, pressing to the dark side, and they landed perfect.
Yeah, it says press to the dark.
Yeah.
Ever
so-
since I had, ever since I did the framed pinwheels,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've been pressing open. And before that, I never pressed open, never wanted to. I was like, that takes too much time. But after doing the pinwheels, after I did the frame pinwheels pattern of Andrea's and seeing how everything matched up so beautifully, then I'm like, that's my magic trick now.
Yep. Hi, so Terry, welcome. For those of you that don't know, Just does write patterns as well. So if she has any she wants to tell you about, I don't know what all she's got out there, but we'll see.
We got to put on a fan. It's getting hot in
Yeah,
here.
it's getting hot, like muggy. So I had to keep turning my fan. I was like, ooh, a little much.
I turned on my air conditioner before I even turned on my computer.
Way to go there, Slick.
I'm like, I'm gonna have this iron over here running at full speed, so
Yes.
I'm like, my menopausal hiney says I need air conditioning on 24/7.
Joe's over here is dying, menopause.
It's so
tell
funny
you
because
what, I think you girls were right. That really does play well together. And I wasn't
Yes.
sure at first, but the more you add to it,
definitely is so pretty. I mean, of course I love it, but to begin with, it's petite.
of course. Hello, Sandy.
Put your wall back.
I know. I told you we put the wall back up. That means legit's coming. Because he knows when the wall's up, it means legit's in the house.
Oh, all these scrappy colors are so pretty.
I love Scrappy.
I always have a hard time with scrappy. I had to have something to make them all work together
The balance.
for my
it.
brain.
Yeah.
I have a hard time giving full release. I had to be able to keep some form of control in there.
Right.
Even if it's just adding a border that matches or something.
I want to see what she say. Andrea, Donnell, and Katie did an awesome job on the pattern test and just did fabulous on the one that she has tested. She's making a video on it too. Cannot wait to see it.
Yes.
And she
It is-
just released that pattern too.
Going to be fun. I love when the patterns come with their tutorials per se, like, you know.
Yeah, in this pattern here, she actually linked the video tutorials for it.
Yeah, it makes it really nice. So is anybody else, I didn't look when I asked last time, doing this pattern. And I think I said just when I meant the sound dread. Oh, and that pattern. Let me see, let me make sure. I need to talk to Tara too. She does these beautiful restorations of sewing machine. And I'm looking for I don't want a singer that works. You know what I'm saying? I just want a dust collector for back here on my shelf.
Yeah.
Where did we get the pattern? For this one, it's over at Soviet Quilts. It's in the description box if you click on it. Fallon wrote this one. But I'm not sure if she's talking about this pattern or the one Andrea's talking about. So we shall see.
Mhm.
Donna, you need one of Donna's reproductions. What are we talking about there, Donna?
Oh, your little sewing machines, Donna.
Oh, oh no. See, I'm working on something special for Donna. She just don't know about it yet. Nobody does.
I like secrets. We pay well. Fat quarter shop gift cards. Don't tell her. Has Shanahan. And let me see, September. I have a date. We're going to do a you're gonna like this. A retreat. A
Where?
Zoom retreat. It'll be
Oh,
on Zoom.
oh, okay.
The last of the details, and I'm going to drop all of the information on Sunday morning.
Ooh.
That will be open, and we will fill you in on how it's going to work. It'll be fun.
Okay, make sure you drop the details before 10 a.m. so I can catch them. Because otherwise I'm gonna be messaging you. I'm like, okay, what was the details?
Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
And then
Yeah.
I'll just have to tell all my subscribers, I'll be a little late. I gotta find out the DTs.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. That's all I can tell you. You don't want to miss it. But it's going to be a virtual retreat. And it's going to be something you're not going to want to miss. And I just know everybody's going to love it.
Of course.
I have
And, if you're in the squirrels, I just do it.
Ooh,
I love that.
great. Yes,
it's so
that is
pretty.
love it.
Beautiful.
Yes.
On the wall it goes.
How many have you completed so far? Not that we're racing or anything. I'm just curious.
There
Me?
is no race.
That's my only one.
Okay.
Like I have
We're
some
going
things done,
So,
but I don't have I just need to put the border on.
right. We are just tacking our time on out. No
I know
rush.
that. I was just curious.
I mean,
Really got them all hid under her desk, and she's gonna pull
like
one up every 5
marathon, you
minutes.
gotta take your time.
You got to enjoy the process.
I am. I'm enjoying more of the conversation than anything.
Mm-hmm.
So Jackie, I am probably, I want to say half hour, 45 minutes away from Pontiac. I am where 696 and I-94 meet up at. If that helps you any.
Susan, hello, hello. Wowzers, Jess from Joyce.
We'll have to put some teasers
Hmm.
Yes.
a little bit.
Yep, it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah,
All of them are.
absolutely. It's just a wonderful pattern, so versatile.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can do. I love to when you can see the pattern and then you know you like the pattern, but you think the wheels start turning in your head, how do I want to do it? And if I did this, does it have a home or is it going to a quilt show? How are we going to do this?
And the
And
fact that she also has it broken down in multiple different sizes, from really small to really large.
yep, I think she did a fabulous job with it.
Oh,
We
definitely.
stuck long, but it got too hot to go upstairs. Karen, we get it. Trust me. Never heard of Huckleberry Jam. Tracy Louise, if you're still in the house, you can tell her all about the Huckleberry Jam. Anybody that does not know, and I wouldn't make it clear, Stephanie Harris, just in case you don't know, you can type in her name or you can type in Memoirs of a Long Arm Quilter. And she has an amazing channel. She really does. And you need to just check her out. She does a lot of quilting. Do you long arm, Jess?
I do have a long arm. I'm learning.
Right. What kind do you have?
A Moxie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My goal is, yeah, I'm gonna give it to the end of August, and then I'm gonna let her quit and see if Mama can get her groove back.
Just throw on some tunes and get lost.
Yep. Um, thank you, Debbie.
Oh, that's cool, Jackie. She said her mom used to, her mom was from Pontiac.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I want to say it's about a half an hour from me, or 45 minutes from me, because I remember correctly from going to concerts over there. That's where some of their big concert halls are at.
Mhm. But let me see. Tomorrow, who goes live tomorrow?
Sean at 8 a.m.,
Yeah,
me at 10.
Debbie's 11.
Um, I can't remember who else goes after me. I think Russ, or either that or Russ is on Sunday. I can't remember for sure.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're going because it's going to be a long live. I'm guessing, honestly, we're going to go live right after yours. We're going to hit it and go
Okay,
because it's going to be a long live. But I
sounds
think
good.
everybody that made these quilts deserve to be able to see them and share the love of everybody.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, and I'm only
Look,
going to be an hour tomorrow, so.
yeah. So you're a 10, you said?
Yep, I'll be from 10 to 11 because after that, if my plans works properly, then me, the husband, and our oldest son will be going to Blake's Apple Orchard to their Sunflower Festival tomorrow.
Right.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
out, get some exercise, some fresh air, and just get out and do stuff for a while tomorrow.
Right. You can't live in the house, baby girl.
I know.
Good evening, ladies. Sorry I'm late. Shelly, you're never late. There's always the replay, girl. We love you, and I pray that you've had an amazing week. The debt-free quitter. Yes, mom and pop quilt shop is live tomorrow. What time did that go on, Heather?
I think they go at, I want to say 12
Well,
or
I need
1.
to get out before that. Yeah, I'll pop on right after yours. We get this done. Fun. I was picking apples from my tree. Yeah, living your best life. Walk right in your backyard and pick a fruits.
One thing I love about growing tomatoes in my backyard, I don't gotta go buy them. They're right back there.
Right.
So all I gotta do is get them before the squirrels do, because my squirrels are getting really too tomato happy this year.
Oh my. They're loving
Yeah,
them or
th- I swear it's like right before they get fully ripe. Like, well, they'll be like a day, maybe 2 days away from being fully ripe, ready to pick.
oh wow.
And we'll be like, okay, cool, we'll come back out. We'll go out there and they'll either be off the plant and on the ground with a little bite out of it, or they'll be, or you'll see it like my neighbors even found them over in her yard next door, chewed
Right.
up. I'm like, dag, burn it.
As soon as they start turning color, I pick them. And then they just, because they're not going to get any sweeter or, the flavor.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, that's what I do. And they just come inside. Because I've learned, yes, those squirrels love to eat a tomato.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they do. They love being little boogers.
In Pillow, you could make homemade apple pie filling. I've canned a lot of it this year, so wow. I love homemade applesauce. That's my all-time favorite.
Now, do you like it
No,
with
wrong.
or without cinnamon?
Do I?
Do you like it with or without cinnamon?
Cinnamon. Yep. That's the way my mom always did it. Right after it was finished cooking, she would start to add like the cinnamon sticks while it cooked. She'd pop them out. Oh my gosh, heaven. And I liked it that she left it chunky and then it would get in the freezer about a half an hour before dinner and get that extra cold. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I do love me some applesauce. That or you have to put nets over them to keep those pesky squirrels away.
Yeah, I figure when I go to the apple orchard tomorrow, then I'm going to ask them, how do they keep their squirrels away from, because my mom has sunflowers and they've been tearing up her sunflowers too.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You're
so
gonna
for whatever
have
reason,
to
the moment sunflowers get the nice, big, beautiful blooms on them,
yeah.
then they become little acrobats and would take out a bloom.
Oh wow.
Squirrels are pesky.
Joey says the doggone squirrels are pesky, you know?
Uh-huh. Always get into masses.
Hey. It's so silly.
I've had people tell me, oh, put cayenne pepper down. No, because they even eat our hot peppers.
Yeah, they like them. I haven't
I'm
had
like, that
apple
don't
butter
work.
in so long. Does anybody have an apple butter recipe? I would make it. My mother used to make it. Anything apple. We just started making a lot of homemade bread here. Janine got us hooked on the bread machines when we were at retreat, so I bought one. So every day we were making bread, apple bread, pumpkin bread, you name it, pineapple bread, cinnamon bread, raisin bread, Italian bread. So now we did zucchini last, and what was the other one, Joe? You really like? You like the raisin bread? Said the raisin's been the best.
Did you put cinnamon in it?
Do what?
Did you put cinnamon in it? In the raisin bread?
Absolute.
Gotta have cinnamon.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Totally. Okay. Somehow or another, I'm off on my counts. I put one in Debbie's group today. Okay, somebody make sure that you remind me to go over to Debbie's and get that recipe.
Andrea did a lot of recipes over there today.
See, I don't go anywhere really. I'm really a bad host with popping into channels and like I'm not saying channels, I'm using the wrong word. The groups.
That's because you're so busy with either your own group or your therapy and everything going on. So you got a lot going on.
Right. If my phone pings, then I know I've been tagged. I got to go look right then. Other than that, I don't look till bedtime.
Yeah, I always figure if it's something I want you to see, I'll actually tag you on it.
Yeah, tag me in it or text me. I
Like
make
how
sure
me and Jess both were doing in my group earlier.
you what?
So like how me and Jess both did in my group earlier.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like Auntie Donna.
Hmm. Wait a minute. How is Sweet Harper doing? Does she get to return to school? Oh, yeah. Let me give an update.
Yes.
Harper is doing very, very good. She was just in Morgantown again yesterday. Her parents took her over. She has 3 weeks of counseling to where she goes, speaks to a counselor about feelings and things.
Mhm.
She passed summer school, so she gets promoted just so she can stay with her friends. And she starts school back the same with everybody else here. And 2 more Thursdays, I think she has. And to be done all of that, she still has to go over every month. So she'll miss a day of school to go over. But they're going to be trying to make them, I believe Chad said, a little bit later in the day, so she only missed half day instead of whole day. At Donna, I used to make my bread so much. When Donna, I used my bread maker so much, ended up donating. Donna, I used my bread maker so much, up ended up donating it yesterday. One of the things that's become a victim of the downsizing. Oh no. I think the bread, if I had to choose, okay, what one thing in your kitchen does everybody like? I'm not talking like stove, refrigerator. I'm talking like your appliance. What is a must have? I'm telling you, Joe, I know him. He would say ours would be the bread maker. If we downsized, it would have to be put in the trunk. He likes it, and it's healthier for you.
If I downsize anything, my husband and son will leave. And I'll starve to death.
Hmm.
Because they're the cooks in the house.
Yeah, you can do that.
No. They need
Have a
everything in there in order to make my tummy happy.
Thank you, Terry. Yes, she is definitely our warrior, and God has been so good to our family. We've had a lot of trials and tribulations this year, but he knows the why, and we don't, and I'll never question it, but we're coming out of it much stronger. And that poor baby's been through more than anybody should ever have to, and to understand the way she give her testimony on it and what all she understands, it's mind-blowing to me. Mind-blowing. And I'm just so proud of her.
Yes.
And I guess it's just when the way it's explained by the life coach, and a lot of things factor in when they're going through all this. Instapot, love it. I have an Instapot and don't know how to use it. My daughter blessed us with it. I tried one time to cook in it, and trust me, it was not very good. But anybody will tell you I'm not a good cook anyway. But Joe, I got a squirrel in my house. No, get rid of the squirrel.
There's a squirrel and a Juki. He's a dancing too.
Yes,
He's a groovy little thing.
yes. I look up and I was like, what is that squirrel? And then I remember, Joe's playing with it.
I was about to look up and go, you got two of them in here.
Yeah. Two squirrels. Instapot. Yeah, I just don't know how to use it. Stephanie's with the air fryer. Here's good. We mess up. Absolutely. Better give women. I better have a big kitchen because I'm not going to get rid of any of my stuff. I guarantee you. Dad's been in my house. I have little tiny house. And if Joe ever tell me we're going to downsize, we can't go much lower. What do you, I not say lower? What do I say? Word.
Smaller.
No, we can't go any smaller unless we move in a bus. And the bus might have more room. We have what, like 1,500 square feet.
Mhm.
And that's with like the sun porch and stuff. It's just our home is not big enough. We had it big enough when the kids were here. Now somehow we outgrew our home. I don't know if it's the long arm, the sewing room, his computer. I don't know. But it wasn't this small when we worked. Let me see. Delia, you're back. Welcome back then. I am sure to be in the room with Harper. Wait a minute. I am sure to be in the room with Harper is an experience in itself. Absolutely. Richard loves the air fryer. I love the bread machine and need my Keurig. Absolutely. Joe would say, take me to the nearest takeout. He don't care if we have anything but some clothes. He would load up and go tomorrow and take Molly.
I do gotta say that. Take away anything you want. Don't touch my coffee maker.
Quit, Joe. It will tangle the thread and mess her up. Thank you, Heather. How many have ever made 10-day friendship bread? Some call it Amish bread. Made it all the time when my kids were young. I have no clue. That sounds delightful. You have to tell me how to do it. Squirrels are cute until they jump on you.
Don't give Joe no ideas.
Grandma Patrol. Be back in a bit. Okay, honey. For the Instapot recipes. Those long arms take up a lot of room. Yes.
Yes, they do.
My kids used to love making friendship bread. That sounds amazing. I've heard of, but never made. So I think that would be neat. So did your girls iron to the dark side or iron open?
I ironed everything open.
All right. I have 990 square feet and small garage. We turned the garage into pantry. We put in a mini split. Makes sense. Okay, now they got me wanting to know more about this Amish bread.
Right? I'm like, I never even heard of this.
I think
No,
it's a
it sounds delightful. Do what?
I believe it's a sweetbread, and then you get if there's a starter that you share, and that's the friendship part of it.
Oh, wow.
And so somebody starts it, and then they divide it amongst friends, and then you make the bread.
Oh, that's so cool. Ruth Ann Zimmerman, I saw one of her shows yesterday night where she was I can't say what kind of bread it was. It'll come to me. But it was really soft on the inside. She made 4 loaves of it. But she uses some kind of starter and she keeps it in the fridge. And then when she wants it, she sets it out on Sunday night. Then it takes all day Monday for the recipe to go whatever she does. But I can't remember what she called it.
You get her sourdough.
Sourdough bread, that's it. Thank you.
I have one
I
in my
love-
pocket too.
Do you? So you knew what I was saying.
Yeah.
I have one in the long arm kids moved out. Yeah, we had the long arm here, and Joe's like, if I don't get back to using it, he'll be like, it's out.
No, I did.
No, I said, you didn't say that. I said you would say it's out if I don't get to using it. He's like, you're going to get back to it.
I didn't realize how much space it really took up, and I'm only on an 8-foot frame. That's as best I could get in this room. And yeah,
It does. And like mine takes up the whole wall here, and it's on a 10 with a 12. And we have to pull it out in the middle of the floor for me to go behind it. And then it's like a circus. If I'm using pantograph, then Joe has to be on the front to roll. And it because I'm not jumping back and forth.
Yeah.
So sourdough, yes, that's it. Yes, I've made it. I'm a bread fool. Can you tell I've got big hips? Yeah, love my bread.
I wish I could eat bread like that.
Yeah, I like bread. I like a piece of toast in the morning.
With homemade jelly.
Oh, heaven.
Or fresh honey from the hive.
See, I've never had the fresh honey from the hive. I have it from the Walmart.
We get our, when the state fair is around, that's when we buy the majority of our honey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just send the guys out to harvest.
oh, you love them. You probably stay inside and look out the window. If they fall, you leave them.
Oh no, see, I just stay inside and keep sewing and wait for them to let me know when it's ready.
Mm. My arm, yes, my long arm lives at my bestie's house. No room in my house for it. I get it. I tell you what, if I don't know, I need to get back on it. That's my next big goal. I know it's got to make some money. He's
Mhm.
like, I just want you back on it. He knows I was so happy doing it.
Yeah.
To listen to books all day and
Bring someone, put your earplugs in, listen to a book and roll on.
Yep. He gets stuck with. I don't talk to him too much now during the day because I'm hooked into a lot of different books.
Hmm.
So when we're home, it's like he takes me to my therapist and stuff. God love him. And then he can be over there working and I'm listening to books while I'm working over here. Just got here. I love bread and my long arm. Absolutely.
There's our next club, bread and long arms.
Ooh, yeah. You imagine we could do that.
Oh,
And everybody tell what they know, what they like, what they don't like, what kind, what's the coolest pantograph.
yeah, I would love to know from someone. Like, I mean, I watch YouTube videos and I went to like the handy quilter store just to talk to them.
Right.
But never took a class with anyone. So all I do is like my little meander.
Oh, do you
I
do you
don't-
ever ruler work?
So I have a ruler base and I want to learn. So I'm
I
just,
can teach you ruler work. Let me get back at it. Ruler work is my game.
okay.
Yeah, that's my niche. I'm not earning it. Wait a minute. It's not earning its keep. Get back to work. I know, right, Heather? You know. Right, Heather? Yep. It's either got to earn its way here or get.
Yes.
She picking on you.
Hey,
Yeah, you. Yes. The Grinch picking on you, honey. And I said, no, she's picking on you. And he goes, me? And he flips around real quick.
Oh, the Grinch.
That's her last name, Heather.
Oh,
Grinch, if you look at him.
yeah, I
And,
didn't even know.
yeah, she's the debt-free quilter.
Yes.
She's been with our channel since day one.
That's all I know her as, a debt-free quilter. I didn't know her name. So
Yeah. So
And
it, like from Halloween on, him and Joe and Heather will be like, no joke, really picking on people. Hi, friends. There's a crowd tonight. Awesome.
Hey, Amy.
Did you give any thought to our project yet, Amy? I'm sorry, I've had a busy week and dropped the ball on getting with you, and I'm so sorry. They say the blocks look great. Thank you, sweetheart. I really think I'm going to like this one now that it's starting to lay out. Heather, Heather's favorite holiday, honest to gosh, is Halloween. He says he's going to have dancing skeletons.
skeleton and everything.
And what else is it?
We're out dancing skeletons.
He-
dancing
Joe loves
skeletons.
Heather so much, he's going to do all the Halloween for Heather.
Aw.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
And what else? Thanksgiving you got to do for the moderators, whatever they tell you.
We can do dancing turkeys. Thanksgiving.
You do dancing turkeys. The girls are going to shoot you. Because would they want dancing turkeys? I don't long arm for anyone else anymore. I do some custom, my own quilts, but I pretty much let the computer do the work. I wish in a way I had bought the computerized, but I was so comfortable just
Mhm.
doing my own. So it's going to be different standing back in the front of the machine and working it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it. I told him first quilt back on, he's going to have to help me load it. You know what I'm saying? I have the zippers I put on, so I made those. So I'm going to do the zippers, and I just need to pick a quilt that I like but not in love with. So if I mess it up, it'll be practice. You know, it's all I'm thinking about. Problem is too many ideas. Yes, that's how I am. I think we need to talk. I have my box over here behind the ladder, and the ideas are endless. Every time I think I have my mindset on exactly what I want, I'm
You
like,
have a squirrel moment?
yeah, yeah, just a little squirrel moment, not big, just little. It's just a little. So I don't even know what time it is. Oh my, it's after it.
A little bit.
Just a little.
I noticed I wasn't going to interrupt though, because I was enjoying myself.
I am too. It's all good. But I
Yes.
didn't want to keep you as longer than what you wanted to stay tonight. Letitia. Hello and welcome. It's an honor and a privilege to have so many new ones coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Stop squirreling, girl. I know, right? Every time I look at something, someone sends a print or squirrel groups. I love their squirrels. They're the worst. They post a picture and I'm like, I don't want to look. I don't want to look. And then I hear the chat go ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to look, but I'm not going to do it.
You got another
Like,
squirrel, Donna.
whoever posted, I'm like, okay, Heather, you're killing me. Okay. Or, hey, Jay, stop it. And then the next thing I know, I'm sending it to the printer.
Yeah. Do you know that that you have another dancing squirrel?
Joseph, he missed his life. The quilting compound. Hello, hello.
Hey.
You know, it's all I'm thinking about. I bet it is. I bet you're already done.
She's probably sitting there rubbing her hand over it right now as she's talking.
And she's going, ha, you fool. You give me a challenge, woman, and I'm done.
Between you and her, I can't keep up. I'm like, even after you had your stroke, she had her hip surgery. I'm like, I still can't keep up.
Life's a journey. It's meant to be fun.
Oh,
And
it's definitely fun. And I'm loving every minute of the ride.
squirrel messes up her tension. She's going to get you, Joe. Yes, I'm going to be sitting here. One cup sugar. Okay, now I have to. Everybody pull out your cameras and take a picture. Have a good recipe. Hold on. I need to tell you, just email it to me. I promise I'll keep your secret. I won't share it with Amy or Donnell or Day or anybody. You know, the friendship bread thing. Donnell, you've still got that job to contend with. Yes, we're like
I know.
living our best life.
And they don't understand the fact that I need to have quilty time. They're really getting in my way.
Did you hear? Love you all, but gotta run. Good night, Sassy.
Bye, Sass.
Telling Donnell, you're leaps and bounds ahead of me, girl.
Aw, I love you,
Yes.
Chica.
See you, Sassy. Bye, Stephanie. So anyway, girls, we're gonna wrap it up. I did a screenshot of it. LOL. Thank you. Thank you so much. We will see you back on this project next Friday night at 7 o'clock. The girls are going to be like me, where they may work a little behind the scenes like this, but we've dealt it. Next week is the 16th, and then the following week we'll be doing the assembly, and that should end it out. And if we need to, we'll push it at one more week. But I really believe we'd be able to. But
Oh,
we'll see what
definitely.
happens.
Yes.
So everyone, thank you so much for coming. Take care. God bless and have a fabulous week.
Mwah!
Don't forget, check out all of these ladies that do a fabulous job. Becca is live now, and we're going to be dropping you over. So we'll see you guys over at Becca's. Bye-bye, guys.